It's never easy to win on the road in the NBA, and by the look in the eyes of the Orlando Magic players, they know they've got a job ahead of them. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldrich will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. Look at the Heat. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, Orlando just way behind. Now the starting group for Orlando. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. And it's Carter in at center. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the one. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And the Magic start out with the ball. And here's Fultz. Pass to Suggs. Carter with the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Butler. Outside, Hero. A three ball. Hits it from three-point range.
And Hero demonstrating his confidence. That range looks limitless.
Banchero outside. Carter with a screen on Love. Feeds it to Carter. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And, Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old-school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last two seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And so Butler nails both of them. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Now, Hero. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Adebayo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Banchero against Love. Shot clock at 5. Carter with a screen on Love. Banchero, a three-pointer off the mark.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
There's the pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Wagner. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Magic have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it's Banchero top the key. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one is good from Suggs.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now, Hero A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Banchero, that's good.
And you can tell Banchero trusts his guys. He knows they'll help him find a good look.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Outside, Hero. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Banchero. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And he overshot that one, missing. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Hero. Inside, here's Adebayo. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Carter. Lowry against Fultz. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, you gotta love the muscle that Fultz possesses. Taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play.
Now, Hero, coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Love for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Fultz against Lowry. Now here's Fultz, guarded closer. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it's game one of a back-to-back for him, Brent. Does that mean you have to hold back just a little to save some energy?
No, not at all, Kevin. You're going about this game to try to get yourself in a rhythm and play at a high level. And you can worry about the next game when the next game tips. But right now, it's all about this moment.
No good on the free throw. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
And he's good on the second.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Adebayo with a screen on Wagner. Here's Butler. Here's Love from the arc. And the Heat, another three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Magic trail by 8. Wagner outside. Knocked loose. Butler with the steal. For the finish. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the premier two-way players in the league.
Fultz against Lowry. Banchero with the ball. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And that one's good. Love.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Robinson's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
And taking a look at some numbers from Markelle Fultz, how last month turned out for him, averaging 13 points per game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Here's Fultz. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Wagner left side. Magic moving the ball around. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Robinson. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Love. 12 points his last outing. Loads it up for Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Now here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. Drives to the hoop. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here are the Magic now. Following the score by Miami. To the middle to stop the run. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Love.
And on the interior, Banchero's a hard worker with terrific mobility.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Here's Richardson. 11-point game his last outing. Dishes it to Butler. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. Number 1, the Heat.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively. Always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. They trail by 14. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Here's Butler. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Adebayo down low. Defended by Carter. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Magic trail by 12. Now here's Fultz. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Passes it to Carter. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Back to Carter. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat leading by 12. He dishes it to Butler. Back to Robinson. Love outside. Miami no good on that time either. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fultz the pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Over Richardson. That's good from Fultz on the assist from Wagner.
And Fultz, such a good shooter. The D can only do so much. I mean, I like the D, the O, just better.
Now here's Butler. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Oklahoma City. And that one, good. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Wagner as screen on Robinson. Driving the lane. And finished off by Wagner.
Textbook pick and roll. Suggs is both explosive and creative. He'll be running this play for a long time to come.
Now here's Richardson. Still scoreless. Here's Adebayo. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
The lead now cut to single digits. He's got 5.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Different look for Miami. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And Hero subbed in for Butler. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Wendell Carter. Joe Ingles comes in for Franz Wagner. Black's checked in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Robinson dishes to Richardson. Hero against Anthony. Hero passes to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Wagner from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Now here's Bryant. Robinson for 3. Banchero grabs the board.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Wagner. Kicks it out to Banchero. Anthony on the wing, guarded by Robinson. Anthony's shot is off. The Heat leading by 11. Hero with it. Now Anthony defending. Wagner against Robinson. No good on the triple. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. The pass to Banchero. Over Martin. And there's Banchero on the assist from Ingles. Banchero's got it back down to within single digits for Orlando. Hero against Anthony. Now Hero. He's covered closely. Takes a three. Nailed from three-point land. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Thomas Bryant is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Robinson in at the three. Houston, a three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Hero. Got a hand on it. Takes it inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Isaac's checked in for Joe Ingles. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Miami leading by 10. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Hero with it. Now Anthony defending. Taken away by Anthony. It's 2-on-1. Shoots over Hero, and that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Richardson finds Hero. Cloak loose. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Magic have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Orlando. that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Bryant. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And Bryant kicks to Martin. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Magic trail by 9. You know, Brent, when watching Thomas Bryant, I can't help but notice the potential to be great offensively.
Well, there's certainly flashes of Bryant offensively, a skilled big man that can shoot the basketball. Maybe he'll have a bit of a breakout season. The athleticism and skill are there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. And he makes the first.
Bryant can go right at you, and he's such a big guy, he's going to draw some fouls.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Anthony against Hero. Basket counts.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Miami leading by 7. Outside, Hero. Lowry setting the pick for Hero. Outside for Martin. Here's Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got his first bucket of the night.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Martin against Banchero. Over Martin. And it's Banchero missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Back to Hero. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Anthony against Hero. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. That's good from Wagner. Here's Lowry. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. Passes it to Adebayo. And it seems like we've seen more and more of these guys in recent years. Big men who can shoot the 3. Over the last month, these have been the best of them. Look at Martin, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
And the value of having a big man who can do what these guys can is that they draw bigger defenders out of the paint. You have to stay with them wherever they go.
Yep, and once you do that, you're going to open up the lane. And with the threat those guys pose on the perimeter, an opposing defense has no way to deal with that.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. Shoots over Hero. Misses, and he wants that one back. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Here's Hero. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero passes to Fultz. Banchero with the ball. He gets that one. That's 10 points for Paolo Banchero.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Hero against Anthony. Down low. Outside Robinson. 5 to shoot. Hero way outside. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now, here's Suggs. A 14-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. The 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Lowry. Outside for Martin. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Martin's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Checked in for Miami. And a switcher also for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Here's Fultz. The dish to Banchero. And there's the drive. Now the feed to Carter. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Carter's got 5 now.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Caballo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
The Magic trail by 9. Now Anthony, 14 points from him the last game against Minnesota.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Another rebound hauled in, but they're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play. That's going to send Kyle Lowry to the line. It's on Markelle Fultz. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Josh Richardson's checked in for the Heat. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Franz Wagner comes in for Cole Anthony.
And when we're talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball while they're playing it, Kyle Lowry is up there with the best. It just shows up in every aspect of his game.
Now here's Fultz. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Up top, Adebayo. Defended by Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lowry. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. Lowry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Great job by Lowry, just recognizing the clock. It was winding down, and then the bailout.
Fultz against Lowry. That one goes in. Fultz has got 8 points.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here's Fultz. 8 points for him. Pass to Suggs for 3. Buries it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Joe Ingles is checked in for Orlando. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Bam Adebayo, number 1.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. It's a 13-point game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Markelle Fultz.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Well, Heat leading by 13. Lowry passes to Adebayo. He kicks it to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Wagner. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
And here's Fultz. He's got 8. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now here's Butler. He's got 14. And he comes up with the deuce. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Ingles with the screen for Suggs. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Lowry against Fultz. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Fultz. And it's 7 points for Wendell Carter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Richardson, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Kyle Lowry. And the Magic making a change here as well. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Joe Ingles. Free throw off from Richardson.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. The pass to Carter. To the paint. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. And he can't bank that one in. Miami leading by 17. Butler finds Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Butler. And they double up Butler for three. Richardson. Orlando grabs the miss. Passes it to Fultz. Dishes to Suggs. Back to Fultz. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And Fultz pulling from deep is a thing of beauty. Consistent in terms of burying those long ones from beyond.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 16. Pass to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Carter.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Banchero. He's got 10. The shot, no good. And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. Now back to the other Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Miami Heat.
They're shooting lights out. Very aggressive, just humming along. Like one of those 10,000 cars Shaq has.
Come on, Kenny. I only got like 500-600 cars.
That's why they call him Shaq Diesel. And with All-Star Weekend approaching, love the three-point shootout. Here are some of the possible contenders.
Well, I love this group. I mean, each one of them can legitimately win the event. But then again, these days, a lot of people in this league could possibly win it.
Yep, from 1 to 5, we've got shooters at every position. Can't wait for the All-Star Saturday night.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the pass to Adebayo. Butler against Wagner. Oh, wide open look from Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Magic trail by 17. Fultz looking around. Pass to Banchero. Floats one. No good on that one. Good D from Love. The Heat shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Banchero trying to get open. And Lowry gets it to go.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Butler against Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Carter sets the pick for Fultz. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got 9.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Butler kicks to Hero. Back to Butler. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Suggs with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Passes to Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Butler against Wagner. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Carter. The Magic trail by 15. Banchero kicks to Fultz. Pass to Suggs. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. Shoots over Hero. Misses the baby hook. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And they double up Butler. Three-pointer, Lowry. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero against Banchero. Hero passes to Love. Adebayo down low. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Fultz against Lowry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
I went in here now to see the numbers for Paulo Banchero.
The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
And here's Adebayo. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Nice defense from Wagner. To the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
That's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
Here's Butler. Double team on Adebayo. Lowry from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Fultz has got 4 rebounds in this game. Banchero outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And they double up Butler. Lowry for 3. It's good from long range. Lowry's got 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Third is Tyler Hero.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Orlando with the ball. Banchero dishes to Fultz. Banchero with the ball. He's got 14. Carter with a screen on Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And that one misses.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Now here's Butler. 21 points in the game. Sinks the triple. Love's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Miami.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Fultz the pass to Wagner. Kicks it to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Love. Now the pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And out of pick and roll, Carter does a great job of positioning himself for catch and finish opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
is your Heat Breaker dance move.
Robinson's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Against Butler. To the middle. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
The Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Suggs. Robinson pulls it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. 4 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's Wagner missing. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo, defended by Carter. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Offline with his 3. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Fultz. Now here's Suggs. Guarded by Robinson. Back to Fultz. Carter with a screen on Hero. Here's Fultz. On target from 13 feet. Fultz has got 13.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Butler passes to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Now here's Fultz. 13 points in the game. Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Driving inside. And that one's good, Wagner. He's got 10.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Hero against Fultz. Hero kicks to Love. And they double up Butler. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Here's Adebayo. Orlando grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the Heat with some changes. Ryan is checked in for Otto Bayo. And Caleb Martin subbed in for Kevin Love. The Magic also changing it up. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Wendell Carter. Joe Ingles comes in for Jalen Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Robinson against Wagner. Outside Anthony. Wagner, right side. From deep Ingles. Wagner outside. Wagner as screen on Robinson. Wagner passes to Wagner. Butler on the way. 1 points in the game.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now, here's Wagner. He dishes it to Anthony. Down low, here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Wagner against Robinson. Pass to Bitadze. The dish to Anthony. Shoots over Hero. Another miss by Orlando.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now, Hero. He's got 11. And there's the pass to Butler. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 25 points for Butler.
Defense had the right idea there, but maybe not enough time in the weight room. Butler right through that.
Anthony finds Wagner. Here's Bitadze. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Gets a very good look and converts. Anthony's got his third basket of the night right there.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hero against Anthony. Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got 8 points.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now here's Butler. Bryant with a screen on Ingles. Butler from outside. And that one released in time, but no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Heat running away with this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Duncan Robinson out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Bryant in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Wagner. Good work defensively by Martin.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
In the corner, it's Richardson. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman George Gervin, or Dr. J Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
And the first one at the line is good. Bryant hits them both. Orlando with the ball. Here's Ingles. Pass to Anthony. There's a screen. Puts up a three. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Butler against Banchero. Outside, Martin. Bryant, a screen on Wagner. Here's Martin. Here's Bryant. The rebound by Batadze. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. Orlando moving the ball around. And they pick up 2.
And you need guys who can make tough shots. And Banchero fills that role.
Richardson against Anthony. Martin from outside. Can't hit that one. Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Banchero finds Wagner. Now Anthony. Banchero with the ball. There's a good screen. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all-NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
That free throw, no good. The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. And a switch here also for Orlando. Carter's checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Heat shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Highsmith's shot is good.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Orlando with the ball. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Banchero up top, covered by Martin. From down low, shot clock at 6, and it's Banchero missing. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Highsmith the pass to Richardson. Robinson against Ingles. And the shot is good.
Silky floater from Duncan Robinson.
The Magic shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Banchero outside. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And here's Martin. After Joe Ingles getting his shot to go from deep. Bryant's shot is good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Ingles. Martin against Banchero. Carter outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
The pass to Highsmith. Richardson against Anthony. Richardson the pass to Highsmith. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Highsmith's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Carter sets the pick for Anthony. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Saturday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. Then on Monday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
The first one falls. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And both free throws good for Anthony. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Josh Richardson, continuing to develop his overall game, has such good height at the 2-guard spot.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. And a switch here also for Orlando. Suggs is checked in. And Richardson drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now, here's Banchero. He's guarded closely. Right over the D. Banchero's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the more Banchero knocks down shots, the more comfortable he's going to be in the league.
Richardson finds Martin. Richardson, no luck.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Martin against Wagner. Now Fultz. Banchero passes to Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Pass to Jovic. Wagner against Martin. The tray. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Fultz. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg? That 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Richardson the pass to Robinson. Took him no time at all on that one. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And most guys avoid the mid-range, but Robinson not afraid to take the shot that he can get.
Fultz the pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson finds Richardson. Here's Jovic. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Goodness, the tomahawk one-hand slam.
Shows you how much strength he has. Feeds to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Richardson kicks to Martin. Takes the 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fultz against Richardson. Fultz the pass to Banchero. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Miami's on 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
And that one falls for Robinson.
So much talk about being undrafted out of college. How about Duncan Robinson and how far he's taking his abilities?
Robinson hits them both. And here is Suggs. Banchero outside. Six to shoot. Good on the 13-footer. Banchero's got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, nice touch from the mid-range. Banchero, it's great watching his confidence continue to grow.
Highsmith the pass to Martin. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Wagner finds Banchero. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Now, here's Richardson. Paolo Banchero, unable to get his last shot to go in. Wagner with it. To the paint.
Heat foul. Offense. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Miami on defense. Pass to Banchero. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. The rebound by Bryant.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Martin with a screen on Fultz. The pass to Jaquez. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson passes to Jaquez. Richardson for 3. That one doesn't go. Orlando, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Pass to Banchero. Richardson with the double team. And Wagner has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Wagner's got 8 points in the quarter.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Down low, trying to get something going, and finished off by Martin.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Butler.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And here's Richardson following the 3 from Franz Wagner. Bryant dishes to Robinson. Outside Bryant. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Martin from outside hands it from downtown.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. I know you see defenses like that all the time, but it didn't seem to slow you down.
Not really. I guess I just had it going. We started double teaming them too, and then they got so many great shooters, man. It's just good to win, though. At the end of the day, we won.
Yeah, I know that's what counts, man, but congrats on the win. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, D.A., thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.